Get ready to have your mind blown. Today, we'll explore 50 amazing science facts. Each one stranger, cooler, and more surprising than the last. From the mysteries of outer space to the quirks of your own body, these facts will change how you look at the world. Let's dive in. The Earth spins incredibly fast. At the equator, our planet spins at about 1,600 kilometers per hour. That's faster than a jet plane. Yet we don't notice because the atmosphere and everything on Earth is spinning with us. Bananas are technically berries. Botanically speaking, bananas fit the definition of a berry. But strawberries, they don't. Nature has its own way of naming things. Antarctica stores most of the world's fresh water. About 60% of all fresh water on Earth is locked in the Antarctic ice sheet. If it ever melted completely, sea levels would rise by more than 50 meters. A teaspoon of soil is a universe of life. Just a tiny scoop of healthy soil can hold billions of bacteria, fungi, and microscopic organisms, more than all the humans on Earth combined. Lightning is hotter than the sun. A single bolt of lightning can reach 30,000 Kelvin, which is about 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. No wonder it can split trees in half. Even light speed feels slow in space. If you traveled at the speed of light, it would still take over 4 years to reach Proxima Centauri, the closest star to us after the sun. There are more stars than grains of sand. Every beach on Earth combined doesn't compare to the number of stars in the universe. Billions of galaxies, each with billions of stars. Mind-boggling, isn't it? A day on Venus is longer than a year. Venus rotates so slowly that one full spin takes 243 Earth days, while it completes its orbit around the Sun in just 225. So a day there is longer than its year. Neutron stars are unbelievably dense. These stellar remnants pack the mass of the Sun into a sphere just 20 kilometers wide. A teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh 1 billion tons. Black holes don't suck things. Instead, their gravity works just like Earth's, only much stronger. If our Sun were suddenly replaced by a black hole of the same mass, Earth would keep orbiting normally. Your body has 37 trillion cells. That's 37 trillion tiny living units all working together to keep you alive. Each one is like a miniature factory. Stomach acid can dissolve metal. The hydrochloric acid in your stomach is strong enough to corrode zinc and iron. Luckily, your stomach lining constantly regenerates to protect itself. You make 25 million new cells every second. Right now, while you're listening, millions of fresh cells are being created. By the end of this video, you'll have billions more. Your brain runs on electricity. It produces enough electrical signals to power a small light bulb. That's why doctors can measure brain activity with electrodes. Fingernails grow faster on your dominant hand. If you're right-handed, your right hand's nails will outpace the left. Scientists think it's because the dominant hand gets more blood flow. Octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 pump blood to the gills and 1 pumps it to the rest of the body. And fun fact, their blood is blue, not red. Sloths outbreathe dolphins. A sloth can slow its heart and hold its breath for up to 40 minutes, while dolphins usually last around 10. Cows have best friends. Studies show cows form close bonds and get stressed when separated. Yes, even farm animals have BFFs. Flamingos gather in flamboyances. That's the actual name for a group of flamingos. Their bright pink feathers certainly make them flamboyant. Sharks are older than trees. Sharks appeared about 400 million years ago. While the first trees only grew 350 million years ago, the ocean's predators were here first. Water can boil and freeze at the same time. At a precise temperature and pressure, called the triple point, water can exist as ice, liquid, and vapor all at once. Diamonds aren't that rare. They seem precious because of marketing, but carbon under high pressure can form diamonds naturally or even in labs. Your DNA could reach the sun and back 600 times. If you stretched out all the DNA in your cells, it would measure about 2 meters per cell. Add it up. and it spans billions of kilometers. Time ticks faster in tall buildings. Einstein's relativity proves that clocks run slightly faster the higher you are because gravity affects time. On a skyscraper, you're aging a teeny bit quicker. Helium was discovered in space first. Scientists spotted it in the sun's spectrum before finding it on Earth. That's why it's named after Helios, the Greek sun god, a jellyfish that never dies. The immortal jellyfish can revert its cells to an earlier state, essentially restarting its life cycle. Your nose knows 1 trillion scents. The human olfactory system is astonishingly sensitive. You can tell the difference between 1 trillion different smells. DNA stretches across the galaxy. All the DNA in your body could stretch across the Milky Way, not once, but 100,000 times. Pennies can't kill from tall drops. A penny dropped from the Empire State Building won't kill someone. Air resistance slows it to a safe speed. Some metals melt in your hand. Gallium, for example, melts at just 29 degrees Celsius. Hold it, and it turns into a silvery puddle. You share 60% of DNA with bananas. That's right. On a genetic level, we're closer to bananas than you'd think. Life is deeply interconnected. Placebos can heal. Sometimes just believing you've taken medicine can make your body actually improve. That's the mysterious power of the placebo effect. You've got a nail inside you. The iron in your blood is enough to forge a small nail. You're literally carrying metal in your veins. Dreams vary wildly in length. Some dreams last a few seconds, others 30 minutes. But in your head, time often feels stretched or compressed. Your brain beats supercomputers. It can handle up to 1 quadrillion operations per second, more than any modern machine, thanks to its billions of neurons. The Mariana Trench is deeper than Everest. It plunges about 11 kilometers down. Deeper than Everest is tall. If you dropped Mount Everest inside, it would still be underwater. Earth once had 2 moons. Billions of years ago, a smaller moon orbited alongside ours before colliding and merging with it. Volcanoes exist on other planets. Mars has Olympus Mons, the biggest volcano in the solar system, 3 times taller than Everest. Earth's magnetic field flips. Every few 100,000 years, north and south poles switch. We're overdue for the next flip. Diamonds rain on gas giants. On Jupiter and Saturn, lightning storms create carbon soot that compresses into diamonds, falling like glittery rain. Hot water can freeze faster than cold. This is called the Mpemba effect. Scientists are still debating exactly why it happens. Your gut has more microbes than stars in the galaxy. Trillions of bacteria, many helpful, live inside you and outnumber your own cells. Cats always land on their feet. Thanks to a righting reflex, even if they fall upside down, they twist mid-air to land safely. Koala fingerprints confuse detectives. Koalas have prints so close to humans that they can contaminate crime scenes. Giraffes and humans share neck bones. Both species have exactly 7 neck vertebrae, though giraffe bones are much longer. Human organs in animals. Scientists are growing human organs inside pigs to help with transplants. This could save countless lives. Houses printed by machines. 3D printers can now construct entire houses out of concrete, layer by layer. AI diagnoses disease. Artificial intelligence is already detecting cancers and eye diseases earlier than many doctors. Quantum computers break limits. They use the weirdness of quantum particles to perform calculations billions of times faster than classical computers. Humans are headed for Mars. NASA plans crewed missions to Mars in the next decade. If successful, we'll become a 2-planet species. And that's it. 50 incredible science facts that show just how wild and wonderful our universe really is. From the depths of the ocean to the edge of space, science constantly challenges what we think we know. Which fact blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating discoveries.